Hi everyone, this is how I skip 80% of the Gauntlet of Shar without breaking the story. Let's get started.
Our hero thought but of treasure ahead, did not through a new grave they dug, which merely, I've grown quite fond of you, you know. It would be pointless of me to try to buy you. Chances are many more great as you would. I'll be pleased until then.
Alright, here's the route I used to skip most of the Gauntlet of Shar while still getting all the important rewards, XP, and story progression. This avoids the tedious parts, keeps Shadowheart's quest intact, and gets you to the Nightsong fast. First things first, make sure someone in your party has Misty Step and Knock. These two spells basically let you bypass most of the Gauntlet's intended design. First, complete the portrait puzzle to open the wall to get into the Gauntlet. Just select the portraits in the correct sequence and move on. Ignore the traps in this area, you don't need to disarm anything, just dash through the middle path and hop onto the platform that takes you down to the Sharon Temple.
Be wary, this place is trapped.
That disc looks like it can move. A way forward?
Once you're down there, don't bother with the barrier puzzle.
Alright, what now?
Just Misty Step past the force fields, hit the Umbral Gem activator, and you're done. This alone saves several minutes.
Must not be caught. Welcome, child.
Is that Shar?
Follow my voice and prove your worth.
Trap. Be cautious.
Proceed through the door. This takes you to the room with the undead Justiciars. Let Balthazar's skeletons do most of the work, they're disposable, and they'll happily tank everything while you clean up the stragglers. Once the portals are destroyed, the room is safe. There is a second interaction with the skeletons, and more portals to clear.
Hurry! Trespasser.
Once cleared, the way is open to Balthazar and his undead.
Not just any true soul would have succeeded. My creations are General, but you're here now. General, while you, an infinitely more humble soul. I will remain here until you have succeeded. This is not a problem. It is an opportunity.
Take out Balthazar and his friend. He's easier to deal with now than later, and removing him prevents a very annoying Act 2 surprise.
What's in here?
Okay, so next is Your Gear. This completes the quest for Raphael. I do this for easy XP. Head east from the Gauntlet of Shar portal, then follow the Displacer Beast to Your Gear's lair. I convince him to end himself and his followers, which breaks Raphael's contract and sends them all back to Avernus. You also get the Umbral Gem without a fight. If you've got good charisma, this is one of the most satisfying skips in the game. I'm using my Warlock, the Tadpole buffs and guidance for this. Don't forget to loot his body for one of the best hand crossbows in the game. So now go ahead and pick up the Umbral Gem. take the main lift down toward the Shadowfell door. Normally you'd need all 3 trials done for the 3 gems, but because of the route we are taking, we can bypass the trials by using the knock spell on the door.
That disc is moving. Might be useful to navigate this place.
The way is now clear to the Shadowfell and Nightsong. When you reach the sealed door, cast Knock. It opens instantly, no trials required.
No, never mind. Here goes nothing.
Won't stop me yet.
Now, before going any further, there is something to consider. If you want to keep Shadowheart, you must bring both her and the Spear of Night with you when you enter the Shadowfell.
You show great
If you need the Spear of Night, grab it from the Silent Library before entering the Shadowfell. In my case, I don't have Shadowheart in the game at all, as it's a custom run with a non-origin party,
Interesting.
so I can totally skip the Silent Library as only Shadowheart can use the Spear of Night on Nightsong.
Your party is
Once you're ready, head inside, deal with the Nightsong, and you're done. You've just skipped the majority of the gauntlet while still getting the loot, XP, and story mostly intact.
As you step into the silent water, a foreign dread travels.
And that's my
through you.
streamlined Gauntlet of Shar route. Fast, efficient, and still
Curls its
lore-friendly.
way up your leg, squeezing tight.
I have all the time in the world. How about you? Then your task is done. Lay a hand upon me in camaraderie, and I will be free. Yes. Silver, hear me. She who guides the Moon Maiden Seluna, mother of the so-called Nightsong. The Nightsong is no more! I am resplendent. It is your... You have done... Are you ready?